Hello, friends. We're on day 4 of Becoming Souly Satisfied 21-day devotion. I'm just addressing some highlights. Day 4 talks about how God needs to be your number one. I like to read the scripture in Exodus 20, Amplified Version. You shall have no other gods before me. You shall not make for yourself an idol or any likeliness, form, manifestation of what is in heaven above or on the earth, beneath or in the water underneath the earth, as an object to worship. You shall not worship them nor serve them, for I, the Lord your God, am a jealous, impassioned God, demanding what is rightfully and uniquely mine. God desires for us to keep him first place. He is a jealous God because he wants that relationship. He wants to be number one in everything that we do. God also says in his word that as we keep him first place, seek his face above all else, seek him and his righteousness, and all these things will be added unto you. I like what Jack Hyles says: if I labor for God, I fail. If I labor with God, I succeed. Working with God is the key. Going against him is what causes much strife, guys, in our life. And I just want to encourage you today. I know that it's so hard these days, being so busy. I'm a busy mom. You know, I've got all kinds of things that I'm tackling right now. I'm sure that there's plenty of us out there that have every good reason to be busy. We're, trying to provide for our families. We're trying to even seek God's will. We're trying to become successful in our careers. Even sometimes doing things for God, we can tend to get caught up in putting him last. God says, if you want to be successful in all of your ways and everything that you do, keep me first place, keep my commandments first, and to seek me morning, noon, and night. Yes, that may seem impossible to do, but it's a simple, quick prayer. It's a simple acknowledging God and putting him first before we make decisions, or starting out our day by thinking about him before we jump on Facebook or Instagram, to really just give God our day, give God our time, and he will always replace it back to us. That's one thing I have learned, and I like to share, that God is so incredible. He never wastes 1 minute. When we really give our time to God, not only our tithe our money, but tithe our time, you can't outgive God. He always replaces it back somehow, some way. So I just want to encourage you today to just remember to keep God first place, to seek him in all your endeavors, and to know that he has your best interests at hand. And to just be encouraged and to know that the enemy is going to try everything that he can to come against you, especially these days with so much distraction. But if you're feeling yourself feeling really down and you're feeling just really overwhelmed by the cares of this world, then that's a sign that you've let your eyes to be removed from putting God first place. And I only can say that with passion and compassion, because most of my life I put God here and I put my priorities and what I thought was important up here above him. And I'm telling you, when I started to change and switch those two around, that's when I started seeing a lot of improvement in my life moving forward and having more peace within my soul, having more peace just all around me by knowing and leaning on God and knowing he's got it. And that comes from seeking him and putting him first place. So be encouraged today. God bless you and take care.